Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how I straighten my hair, and I'm actually going to be using a straightener that I got sent from Flatiron Experts, which I am in love with. It's my new favorite straightener. It's a KQC, and I'll have the link to where you can purchase it down below. And they also sent me a few sprays, which I'm going to show you, because you always want to make sure that you use products with your hair before to make sure that you're protecting your hair from the flat irons or the curling irons, and then afterwards to make sure that it stays, because I have pretty crazy hair, and so I have to make sure that I use hairspray afterwards, especially when I curl my hair, or else it'll just go crazy afterwards. So first you're going to need to use a spray to protect your hair, and I'm going to use this Thermal Shine. It's by KQC, which is the same brand of the flat iron that I'm using. So I'm just going to spray this in my hair. It's going to be hard to do in front of the camera. And what I usually do when I spray stuff in my hair, I'll put it in my hand and I just mix it. I do it with hairspray too, but then you definitely have to wash your hands afterwards or else they'll be all sticky. Get some more. And you can use this on wet or dry hair, just so you know. So I have really long hair, and before I got a good straightener, it would take me like 2 hours to straighten my hair. And now it takes me like 30 minutes or 20, depending on how straight I want it, how much time I put into it, or how lazy I am. I know a lot of people that'll put like half of their hair up, but I just put all my hair to one side and then I'll just pull pieces over and put them on the other side as I'm straightening them. It works out better for me, I've found out. Like I would try to do the whole putting my hair up with the hair scrunchie and it would just get tangled, or I would mess up, pieces would be all over the place, so I don't do that. Yeah, my hair whenever I straighten it always gets caught on my industrial. It's awful. But I wanted it, even though my mom was against it. I really like this straightener. My hair's never been straighter. Oh, it heats up really fast. This straightener, out of all the straighteners I've ever had, this one heats up so fast. And my sister actually had a Chi that I used to use all the time when I didn't want to use my straightener. And this works so much better than a Chi, like I'm not even kidding. So for anyone that has like really long hair like me, you definitely want this straightener, because if you have to like get ready in a hurry and you don't have time to wait for a straightener to heat up, all like how so many take so long to heat up, this one straightens my hair so fast. And I have pretty like frizzy, wavy, crazy hair. So for it being the way it is and being as long as it is and me being able to straighten it in 30 minutes or less, that's pretty amazing. I really want an energy drink. That's Lysol. That's my mother's hand. Because all of you guys ask who's always in the room when I'm filming. I like to have a live audience. So whoever's in the house can come watch me film. My friends. I don't know, I always feel like I can film better when there's other people in the room. phobia of mine. I'm afraid of talking to cameras when I'm alone. And I definitely recommend getting layers. You can do so much more with your hair when you have them. It looks a lot cuter when you curl your hair too when you have layers. But if you get little rubber bands, and if you wanted to like crimp your hair, I have little pieces that are like crimped in your hair. Braid it and put a little rubber band, straighten over it, but not over the rubber band or it'll melt to your hair. But you straighten over the braid a few times, and then you leave it, and you take it out in like 10 minutes. So probably like straighten over it, I'd say 4 or 5 times. Leave it in for 10 minutes, and then you take out the rubber band, and you'll have like little crimped pieces of hair. So that's always something fun to do. I used to do that a lot for high school dances. I still do it, but I don't go to high school dances anymore, so I usually just do it if I get bored with my hair one day and I don't want to straighten it and I don't want to curl it. I'll straighten most of it, and then I'll have a few pieces that are crimped. That way it's not just completely straight. That's it. So now I'm going to use the finishing spray to make sure that it stays in. And this is White Sands Infinity. And you can also get this where I got my straightener, Flat Iron Experts. So check it out. It works really well. Because you can do it with this one because it's not as sticky as like their Mega Hold Hairspray or anything. I got that too, and it works really well for when you're curling your hair. But when you're just like straightening it or anything else to finish it off, you just use the finishing spray, and it works well enough to where you can put it on your hands. You still might want to wash them afterwards, but it's pretty nice and it smells really good. So with this spray, you can actually brush your hair. It's not like with the like Mega Hold Hairsprays or any of those like big sexy hair where you have to like if you brush it afterwards, your hair is pretty much burnt. Like you're gonna have to wash it before you can do anything. This one I can brush it and it'll be fine, even though I just sprayed it, and then I can spray it again just to make sure like it all goes through the first time, and then just add it a second time afterwards. So just spray it a little more. Now I smell good and my hair's going to be good. And that's it. It's my hair. Brought to you by KQC. So I'm going to put the links below to where you can get the straightener that I used and the 2 sprays that I used. And also, my contest is almost ending. And I'm pretty sure I've only gotten 1 video response. That means there's 2 other prizes. There's only 1 person. So remember, there's gift cards, I got something from Lush for the first place, and they're getting a Build-A-Bear, and a few other little things that I'm probably going to pick up from Sephora this weekend. So, come on guys, all you gotta do is make a little wrap. Just have fun with it. So, hope to see your wrap, and hope you enjoyed my hair tutorial. Bye!
Good night.
I haven't even had an energy drink.